Hi there and welcome back to The Lance Out Loud. So you're joining us here every week, sacrificing your precious bandwidth and allowing us at The Lance Out Loud into your lives in an ever-ending quest for knowledge. You love us so much that you ask yourselves, how can I do what you do? Or maybe you think I suck and that you could do a better job. Whatever the case, the interweb is your ocean. You can dive in head first and find your oyster and your pearl, or at the very least some cheap penis enhancer drugs. And two University of Windsor students did just that and created their own internet talk show.
Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Sarah.
Sarah Buell and Christina Stojic have taken up the good fight by producing, writing, filming, and editing their own show, appropriately titled On Campus with Sarah and Christina.
We talked about the format together. Like we sort of came up with what would be the sort of the simplest way of doing it, what sort of would be the best timeline, and more of like soft news, like things going on around campus sort of bring attention to other departments or things that students might not know about. Like for a lot of people, for the university players, I know that in first year I had no idea that we had like a professional theater company on campus.
As the title suggests, the duo examines topics on campus that pertain to the U-Windsor community. Both Buell and Stojic are communications students and plan to pursue a career in journalism. The show began as an independent study project for a communications class under the direction of Heather Hartley.
Once they've edited a pretty decent cut, they give it to me. I give them suggestions to tighten it up or to add things or to change a little bit. So I think my biggest contribution is helping to shape the story.
Our first few attempts were horrible. They went horribly wrong, and Professor Hartley kept sending them back and going, you have to tweak this, you have to change that, you spelled that wrong.
I think a lot of my suggestions come in how to tell the story succinctly, how to get the point across, and leave some of the stuff on the editing room floor that isn't really necessary to get that story.
It's not so much having to find the story, it's okay, you have all the information, you know everything about it now. Okay, what's going to interest people about it? How are you going to be able to put it together in a coherent manner in 8 minutes?
This was a bit of a pilot project to see if we could actually get material done and get it up on the web and get it out to the university. So now that that's been successful, now the plan is for Christina and Sarah to continue next semester as part of my advanced doc class, but then to add other kinds of programming done by students that can be encoded onto the website and linked out to the university.
And join us again in 2 weeks for another episode of On Campus with Christina and Sarah.
You stay classy, University of Windsor.
The duo posted their video on the Center for Teaching and Learning's website and have 2 more episodes ready to roll. Well, it was high time the University of Windsor got some classy programming, eh? So go check out On Campus with Sarah and Christina. And when you're ready, report back to The Lance Out Loud to get some more things like this.
Move them hips, baby, shake them cheeks. I got dick for days, you got ass for weeks.
Don't stop.